Hello from the Hollywood Studios parking lot.
Hi!
You actually missed all of our Hollywood Studios adventures.
Yeah, it was raining this morning and our camera is not waterproof, so we couldn't film anything.
But
the Hollywood Studios is very busy today.
yes.
The lines are super long. We've been here since what, like 11, and I think the only ride that we rode was Mickey and Minnie's. So we are going to take advantage of the new park hopping and jump on the Skyliner over to Epcot.
And get some lunch.
Yeah, one good thing to note though is that if you leave the park to park hop, you can still get back to your original park that you had the reservation for.
Yeah.
So you won't get like blocked out if it hits capacity, you're part of that capacity.
You know, it's the beginning of January and thankfully they're still playing all the Christmas music and have the decorations out.
Yeah, I'm really glad about that. Disney usually does that for at least the first kind of weekend after Christmas, like week after Christmas, just for like all the people that are coming on holiday trips. So I'm hoping we can catch some more Christmas decorations today.
Yes, we're hoping to, if we can, to go to Magic Kingdom for some Christmas decorations. We have a Rise of the Resistance boarding pass, but we don't think we're going to be able to get it. We don't know.
We're number 152, and as of right now, they're on boarding group 90, so it may happen, but I'm not sure because it's like 2 o'clock, and they're just now on 90. So we're just gonna go to Epcot and keep an eye on it, and then if it doesn't look like we're gonna get on, we'll run over to Magic Kingdom if it's still open.
Yes. And I'm gonna get this chicken sandwich that I've been dying to get.
Oh my goodness, you and that chicken sandwich.
It looks so good.
You get obsessed about things and you never shut up about them.
Until I have it, and then I'm usually disappointed, and then
that's accurate.
I don't get it ever again.
Pretty accurate.
Hey, please wash your stomach and make it.
Thank you.
It's my favorite color and it's a clear one.
So a little bit of a pro tip that we just learned. If you get on the Skyliner, you can ask for a clear car.
Yeah, as long as it's not busy.
Yeah,
we've done that before. It just, as long as it's not busy, they'll let you wait for a clear car.
Yeah. So right now it's not very busy, so we're able to just.
We are on our way.
Yeah, we got a clear one just because they gave us one.
Yeah.
With connecting flights to
I gotta say, the Skyliner is one of my favorite ways to travel on Disney.
I agree. And I'm really excited. We haven't been on the Skyliner since our honeymoon.
Oh yeah.
We hope you
excited.
enjoyed
Oh,
your
hi.
Hollywood.
I'm excited.
Now,
Oh my goodness.
did you know that
Why does she interrupt so much?
World Resort is over 40
Now you know
square
how it
miles.
feels.
How what
That's on the
feels?
same
To me,
side
I don't interrupt
all the
anybody.
time.
I don't interrupt anybody.
Island of Manhattan.
All the time.
It's a terrible habit. So while we're talking about it, what would you say, lovely wife of mine, are your top 3 favorite ways to travel around Disney?
The Skyliner, the monorail, and I really enjoy the boats. They don't move very quickly, but they're very peaceful.
That's true, and they're usually not as busy as everything else. Like, I love the ferry boat to get to Magic Kingdom, but it's usually so crowded.
One of my favorite things to do during not pandemic, when it was open, is to go to Disney Springs and take a boat to the New Orleans resort, French Quarter and Riverside, because it's just a really peaceful boat ride over there.
Yeah.
And they're really nice resorts just to walk around.
Another good thing
Hold
about...
on to your straw hats.
this
We are
lady.
about to enter the heart of the Caribbean.
Another good reason to ride the Skyliners is you get great views of the resorts.
Yeah, this is the Caribbean Beach Resort. This is like the one resort I haven't walked
We are
around.
now sailing over
That's not true. I don't think I've walked
Disney's
around all
Caribbean
Star
Beach
Resorts
Resort,
either.
home to a collection of
to do that this
tropical
year.
villages
We will.
inspired.
My goal for 2021 is to at some point throughout the entire year have us have gone to every resort and at least walked around it.
I like this plan.
And we can try to do it in a day, but I think it's a little ambitious.
Yeah, I don't know. That would be quite the challenge,
We will be arriving
though.
at Disney's Riviera Resort.
We stay-
Especially right now when you can't park at the resorts.
That celebrates the relaxing
However, it is a
and
challenge I'm willing to try.
Of Europe's Mediterranean coast.
I may fail at it, but you miss 100% of the shots you don't take. That's what Michael Scott taught me. So, what are our goals for Epcot this afternoon?
I would like to try Regal Eagle because I haven't been there.
Yes.
I'm really hoping that I can eat there because they put some secret rub on the brisket and I don't know what's in it. And I have a really bad allergy to peppers. Like flat table pepper is fine, but like peppers I can't have. So it really limits my food options. And if Frozen Ever After is still a 25-minute wait, I totally want to ride it because it's never that low. Oh, also Also, I think a good thing to note is that there is a hotline that you can call if you want to do park hopping. And I'll give you the number. You call and they give you a recording and they will tell you which parks you can park hop to. As of right now, all of them are open for park hopping. But park hopping's only been open for 40 minutes.
Now we're going on a Sunday afternoon, so it may not be as busy as like a Saturday afternoon, especially if you're going during a peak time. So we're going at the beginning of January, so it's like the end of the holiday season, so some people might still be on holiday break, so it might still be busy.
Yeah, so the number is 407-560-5000. I'll call it real quick so maybe you can hear it.
Greetings of Disney World Resort. At this time, all theme parks are available for park hopper access. Thank you and have a magical day.
So we're gonna go to all 4 parks in an hour. We're gonna hit all of them. One of my bucket lists for Disney is to stay at the boardwalk because it looks like a beautiful resort.
It's a lot of fun. I really like it just because it's so easy to walk down.
Yeah.
Or Hollywood Studios.
Yeah.
Plus it just looks comfortable. I've seen like videos of people staying there and it looks amazing.
The reality is it probably would have been faster just to walk to Epcot than to take the Skyliner because it does go slow and you have to make that change. But it's just a fun ride.
Yeah, and I don't feel like walking. I'm gonna spend a lot of time in the park walking. I'm gonna let Disney walk for me.
Okay.
I'm super excited just to be able to park hop because I haven't park hopped since I only got park hopped at all in 2020.
I don't know if I did either.
Because I think every time that we went to the parks before the shutdown and before the pandemic really happened, we just went to a park.
Yeah.
So I haven't park hopped in well over a year.
I mean, we might have done some in January. I don't think we did in February. So yeah, it's been a year since we park hopped, which is just insane.
You're good.
We did it.
Yay, park hopping!
Successfully parked up. I don't know if my camera stopped working for something, so I don't know if I'm actually filming anything. It's probably only gonna be here for a couple more days too.
Yeah. What else do they have?
Donald Duck. Or no, not Donald Duck. It's
Dewey and Louie.
That's adorable. And it's Mickey and Minnie.
Minnie and Mickey.
I want to get that suit.
I want that dress. It's adorable. I think I had a dress like that when I was little.
That might be the same one. They probably just took it.
Probably.
Yeah.
So these ears are normally $30. They're 70% off, and then you get your additional pass holder discount, so they're like $7. And I'm gonna get a pair before we leave.
And I'm gonna get the Santa hat.
We're also up to boarding group 105 now.
Oh.
So we'll just keep an eye on it. I don't know.
We're not too far away. And you have an hour, right, to get there?
Yeah, you do.
Well, that'd be park hopping for you. It was, what, 25-minute wait for Frozen?
Yeah, now it's 70.
And now it's 70. So, everyone's coming over to Epcot. You want to go get some lunch?
Yes, let's do that.
Lunchtime. So here we have the brisket burger, or the brisket sandwich, mac and cheese. The mac and cheese for my wife here, because unfortunately, there's like peppers and everything.
Yeah, there's no meat that I can have here, and I'm so sad. I can't have the chicken, I can't have the burger. Like I thought, burger would be safe. Everything has like cayenne pepper in it. And so I'm like really heartbroken that I can't have anything because it looks so good. So I got mac and cheese, and then I got this berry punch. It's white grape juice, strawberry, peach, and blackberry. So, and it's non-alcoholic, so we'll try it and see. That's really good.
Really?
Yeah, it's sweet, but it's not like too sweet. It's really good.
Wow. That is really good.
Yeah. It was $4.50, so I don't think I would get it all the time, but
It's really expensive.
I know, but I was really angry that I couldn't have the food that I wanted, so I was like, I'm gonna get something.
Yeah, so for the size of it,
Something I can
mean, like, that's the size of it compared to a free water cup. So the size of it for the price.
It's very small. I was hoping it would be larger.
You're gonna try the mac and cheese.
Yeah, and it has panko breadcrumbs on it. It has some garlic in it. I looked at all the ingredients.
How is it?
It's good. It tastes like the mac and cheese that they had during the Festival of the Holidays. and the one that they had at Disney Springs for a while. At the mac and cheese truck, it's exactly the same. So it's good.
All right. Would you say it's better than Chick-fil-A's mac and cheese?
No mac and cheese is better than Chick-fil-A's mac and cheese.
I'm gonna try this brisket. It's actually kind of bland.
Really?
Like, I don't think there's any sauce on it.
There's supposed to be sauce on it.
Yeah, no. There's no sauce on it at all. Let me see if I can go find some sauce. Alright, now I'm gonna try the mac and cheese. Because it looks interesting. I like that a lot. It's like a better version of like the one that they had at the World Showplace.
You think so?
Yeah.
I think it tastes the same.
So my hot opinion, the brisket sandwich, not worth the money. Mac and cheese is really good. Brisket sandwich, meh. It tastes like an Arby's brisket sandwich. The sauce is good. The sweet sauce is really good. And then you really like the berry drink.
Punch is good. We're also, as far as the brisket goes, we're really spoiled to a local restaurant that's near us. It's called Cecil's BBQ, and their meat is just really good.
It's so good.
It's so good. And their buns, while they're not like, you can get it on Texas toast there, or you can get it on a bun that still has like a little bit of garlicky, but you can do the Texas toast there. And it's really,
And it's a big
really
piece of
good.
toast. It's like a full slice of bread.
It is, and they have really great sides. Their fried okra, it's amazing. I love it. So if you are visiting Orlando and you want to go outside of the Disney World area a little bit, look up Cecil's BBQ. It's really, really good.
And it's good. And if you go on Sundays, get the au gratin potatoes because it's phenomenal. I think it's Sundays and Thursdays when they have it. All right, I think the plan right now, we're gonna go ride Spaceship Earth.
Yes.
And then we're gonna go to Magic Kingdom.
Yes, we're gonna try to park hop over there, but we're gonna keep an eye on our Rise of the Resistance. Right now they're at 110. So
we're about 40
I really
away.
don't know if we're gonna make it. But if we can, we're gonna run over there.
Yes. Because it's gonna be a trek, but it'll be fun.
Also, it is freezing.
It's not freezing. It's
so
like
cold.
It's like 65 degrees.
Yeah, it's so cold.
It is perfect theme park weather.
Should have worn another layer.
I don't know what you're talking about. Are you ready for Spaceship Earth?
I'm ready.
I'm excited. I love this ride.
Me too. One of the very few good things that came out of this year is that they haven't changed this ride because it was supposed to shut down in like May.
Well, see, I'm interested to see what it's going to be because Epcot is all about evolving and the future and progressiveness.
Yeah, the monorail's blocked off.
Oh, so the monorail's not running. Huh. Oh, she's doing hopscotch. Oh, she's way behind. There's a little kid over there too. I don't know who's. I don't know. Oh. Good job.
All right, we're leaving Epcot.
We've decided nay on Magic Kingdom. And we're gonna go back to Hollywood Studios.
Yeah, because I completely forgot that the monorail isn't running in Epcot right now. And so it makes it a lot more difficult to do all the park hopping we were thinking about doing.
Yeah. And there's a chance we might actually get our Rise of Resistance.
Right, because they're up to like 132 or something like that. So we're only like 20 away. So I don't know. There's a chance. We'll see.
All right, so right here, we are, over there is Epcot. Way back over there. Once it focuses, that's Epcot. Over here, in this direction, that is the boardwalk. There's the Swan and Dolphin. I think that's the Dolphin. And then right behind us here is Yacht Club.
Yacht Club and then Beach Club.
Oh, this is Beach Club. And then that's Yacht Club. So,
there's a boat.
there's a boat.
Oh, people on the boat.
So what we're doing is we're walking from Epcot to Hollywood Studios. We're taking this little walking route. You can go on this bridge behind us here, and that bridge will take you to the boardwalk, but we're taking the route that takes you past the Yacht and Beach Club.
Yes, you can go either way. The bridge will take you either way when you come out of Epcot. This is just the way that's down by the water.
Yeah, so it's nice. This is a really nice resort. That again is on my resort bucket list, is to stay
Also, pro tip, there are some bathrooms right here that as long as it's not too late, you can get into, even if you're not staying there, and people don't use them, so they're pretty clean.
So this is some of the beautiful like beach that they have here at the yacht club. Where's this beach club? I can never remember. Hence the beach.
This is the walkway from the boardwalk area to Hollywood Studios. We went under the boardwalk there, and then there's this sidewalk along the water, and this will take you all the way to Hollywood Studios, so you don't have to wait in line for a boat. I would not do this on a hot day because there's not much shade, but on a nice evening, it's just a really nice relaxing walk. A lot of people don't do it. So it's a great thing at night too, because the Skyliner gets really backed up, especially if you're staying at the boardwalk. I wouldn't take the Skyliner. I would just walk it, because you can just come right here. The boardwalk's the first one you get to.
The handful of times that we've walked this, but even pre-pandemic, there was barely anybody walking this.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, my parents stay at the boardwalk a lot, and we would walk to Hollywood. And then on our honeymoon, we were staying at Pop Century, and the Skyliner was so backed up leaving Hollywood Studios, but Epcot was still open for like an extra hour or two. So we walked out here, and then we took the Skyliner from Epcot, and then we didn't have that like extra transfer station because we were at the, right? Wait, no, we still had to do the transfer. Never mind.
It's okay.
Anyways, we walked from Epcot to, we walked from Hollywood Studios to Epcot, and we took the Skyliner from there, and there was no wait.
And it was romantic.
Yeah.
It was nice. Whereas if we would have waited for the Hollywood Studios Skyliner, we would have been waiting half an hour, 45 minutes. It would have been a long wait. However, doing that saved us a ton of time, and we got to enjoy this magical walk. Right,
and we didn't have a long wait once we got to the transfer station, because not as many people were lined up to go to Pop Century, so it was just really easy.
And I think this is even one of those things that people know about this, but people don't want to walk. People are lazy. So they still don't think to do this. And I'm thankful for it, because you get a little bit of exercise, but it's romantic.
Yeah, and it takes you even right to the DVC, so my parents would stay over there, and you don't even have to walk the whole walkway, you're just right there. So especially right now, even during pandemic time, if you're worried about like the buses, like the close proximity of the buses or the monorails or whatever, then this is a really nice option. The Skyliner's nice because you get, you know, a compartment all to yourself.
Yeah.
But this is just a really nice option.
Yeah. And it's just, it's good to know that there's transportation between the different parks that don't require buses. Yeah. The only one that's kind of left out of that is Animal Kingdom, but it's also the furthest one away. Yeah. So like you can get from Magic Kingdom to Epcot, from Epcot to Hollywood Studios without ever stepping on a bus or driving. And it's nice. Well, in theory, the monorail's not working at normal times, but so come on, Disney, get with it. Give us transportation from Hollywood Studios to Animal Kingdom so I don't have to take a bus anymore. Brittany, I don't know about you. Whenever I go to Disney, you know what I want to do?
Play tennis? Play tennis.
All right, we're back at Hollywood Studios.
Look how pretty. I love the decorations here so much.
They're really pretty.
This is my favorite park for Christmas decorations.
Because they have like the vintage feel to them. Boom, we're in.
Look how pretty all that is. That's beautiful.
All right, it's really dark in here, but
we finally got called right around 6, so the line is like, but we're gonna do it because we waited this long.
Yes. All right, we're in the queue line.
We made it to the queue.
So, don't know how long it's supposed to be from here. Could be about an hour, maybe an hour and a half. Yeah. But the park closes in 39 minutes, so.
As long as we're in line, we get to ride it as long as it doesn't break down.
So, here's hoping. So we've been in line for about half an hour now. And we're pretty close to the front of the line.
Yeah, it's moving really fast.
So, I thought this was gonna take an hour and a half. We may be able to, I mean, I don't think so, but we might be able to ride something when we get off.
Maybe.
I don't know. Park close in like 20 minutes.
Yeah, but I don't think we'll be off in time to ride anything else unless they usher us onto Mickey and Minnie's after park closed like they did last time.
We were here the last time we were here, we were leaving the park. The park was closed. And the guy's like, you can ride Mickey and Minnie's if you want to, there's no line. And we literally walked onto the ride.
Yeah, it was amazing.
Alright, we're almost on the ride.
Yeah.
We're about to go to the showroom. And then we'll begin on the ride.
Yeah.
I'm so excited. I love this ride so much. It's gonna be good.
I'm excited.
It's also very loud in here. Well, that's the end of our day. We got on Rise the Resistance and it was amazing. So fun. It's such a great ride. Just the battery died, so we couldn't film anything else. We had a great day. We were at Hollywood Studios for the morning time, which was crazy. Yeah. And then we went over to Epcot. Did a little resort hopping. Came back to Hollywood. All in all, it was a great day. I had a good time. It was a great way to end our very first Disney vlog, and I had a great time. And I can't wait for us to do it again. We're happy to see you guys next time. We are Steak and Potatoes, and we're living our happily ever after. Bye, guys.